Hi and welcome to a new video. Today I want to talk about something that comes up a lot with my private clients, especially women, and it's the constant feeling of overwhelmed. This may be, and if this is you, this may be because you feel that you can't set good healthy boundaries for yourself. So listen up, because in this next minutes I want to give you the first step to stop this people pleasing for good in an effective way. If you wonder who I am, I'm Dani. I'm a clinical psychologist and a mind coach, and I help busy women to manage their anxiety, to better manage their stress, and to have success without burning out. Now, I have some experience on my own with this feeling of being overwhelmed, and I remember that I used to feel like I had the weight of the world on my shoulders, like I couldn't say no to anyone. And most of the time, this is because we somehow in the past we learned that if we say no, something bad happens. Like we learn that people get mad at us, or they stop approving us, they stop loving us, they don't talk to us anymore. When we don't set proper boundaries, so when we don't say no to things that we don't want to do, usually what happens is that we tend to keep taking things to do, and then we ended up with no time for ourselves because we are busy trying to satisfy other people's needs. And again, usually we fall into the trap of believing that other people should respect some boundaries, but if we don't set healthy boundaries for ourselves, we cannot expect that other people set those boundaries for us. We should be the one responsible for saying no when we don't want to do something. If you're watching this video, you probably have already tried to say no and you couldn't do it. But one of the reasons could be because you tried too much at once. And that's very difficult because you are not used to that. Again, it will be overwhelming for you to say no to too many things. So my tip for today for you is to just say no to one thing this week. Commit to yourself and remember that this week you want to say no to just one thing. It can be to your boss, it can be to your partner, it could be saying no to a friend when you don't really feel like going out. And usually you would, but this time you want to choose not to. I want you to notice, how do you feel when you say no? When you do this, the magic of all this is that you immediately start to feel more in control. You feel less angry, because when we give our self-power to other people, of course we're going to feel angry because we feel that we are not in control. And also anxiety is going to be less and less, because remember that anxiety comes from the feeling of not being in control of a situation. And bonus, you are going to have more time for your relaxing activities that we so much needed when we deal with anxiety. Because the person who's not saying no and not setting proper boundaries for herself is the one who's checking the work mails at night when she should be unwinding. But if you learn to say no, you are going to have more time to unwind, and at night you are going to enjoy your life, your family, your book, your movie, instead of feeling compelled to do something for someone else. Okay, so let me know how it goes. Also, I talk about this kind of stuff related to anxiety and how to handle ourselves in order to overcome it in my private group on Facebook, which is called Overcoming Overthinking, Anxiety and Burnout. If you want to join, write me a comment, send me a DM, and I'll send you the invitation. Okay? I'll see you the next time. Bye bye.